Hey, what's up, Sean? So my name is Krista, and you were actually in contact with Will a day or so ago. And so, as promised, here is the custom screencast video for your business, EDP Roofing. And so, throughout this video, I'm going to cover three key things you can begin doing today to boost your business and see more clients coming in through the door. If by the end of the video you like what you've heard and you feel like we can help you out, then please feel free to reach out to us. If not, no harm, no foul whatsoever. Still feel free to take these tips and use them and start implementing them on your own to see more business coming in and even see yourself outranking some of the main competitors in the area. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to be talking about content, citations, and backlinks. I'm going to explain more in detail what those are as we go along. But content is everything. By the way, this is very eye-catching. This video right here. So kudos to you guys on that. But content is everything here on your front page. That includes the words, of course, but it also includes the pictures and what the pictures are saved as. And so, I suggest about 1,000 to 1,500 words of content. That's because that is Google's standard of content that they like to see on websites. And so, the main reason for that is because of something called keywords. Now, if you have 1,000 to 1,500 words, you optimize on keywords, high search volume keywords. You can pull in and attract a lot of clients to your site just off of those keywords. And keywords and key phrases are just the terms that potential clients may use in Google when searching for your type of business and the services that you offer. And so, I like to do a little bit of compare and contrast with this. So let's look at these guys. I'm not sure if you've heard of Burt Roofing or not, but they are also a roofing company. They are in the Dallas area, and they're ranking pretty high. And so I wanted to see what they were doing in terms of content. And I scanned the front of your site, scanned the front of theirs, copy and paste it into WordCounter.net, and I can see you guys have 360 words on your front page. They have 950, and they are pretty close to 1,000. So something really practical I'd encourage you guys to do is up your content to at least 1,000 words and really and capitalize and optimize on keywords. And that'll set you guys on the path to begin beating Burt Roofing out, starting with content. The second key thing I want to cover has to do with something called citations. Now, if I go in here in Google, I typed in Roofers, Dallas, Texas. I just want to show you an example. A citation is your business listing in an online directory, right? And so when I typed in Roofers, Dallas, Texas, right here, I scroll down and here, this is called the Google Map Pack, and this just helps for clients as well as Google to locate you. So right underneath the Google Map Pack here, we see business listings, which is what a citation is. Now, here's why that's important. The more citations you have, the higher up in the Google Map Pack you will appear, which is very important because those are the first businesses that potential clients see. Now, I have a tool that I use for this called WhiteSpark. I'm not going to open a window and pull it up just for the sake of time. I want to be mindful and sensitive to you guys' time since I know you're probably pretty busy, but WhiteSpark is a tool we use to check citations. We can see how many citations you have as opposed to your competition. We can see how many more you would need to get, right? We can see all of that information. So we would say, okay, in order for you to beat out Burt Roofing, let's say they have 50 citations, right? So you would need to get 50 and even more. And so that's kind of how that works with citations. One thing I do want to note is that I would encourage you to make sure your business information is accurate across all of those directories because I've actually seen Google dock points for that, for inaccurate information. So you guys are probably set, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Third and final thing I want to cover is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is an authoritative website or platform that is linking up with your website, and they are passing back links to your website. And through that, they are sharing their authority that they have with Google with you. When I say authority, I just mean trust. So they're sharing how much Google trusts them. They're sharing that with you. And as they're doing that, your authority and your trust with Google is going up as well. And so this is a tool I use called Ahrefs. There's several different tools out there that show some of the same information. But I like Ahrefs because it is as close to Google Analytics as possible, right? And so I see you guys currently have 44 referring domains, giving you 133 backlinks. You've got a DR score, which just stands for domain rating on a scale of 1 to 100 of a 0.1. And currently you've got a URL strength rating score on a scale of 1 to 100 of a 23. And so this combined kind of reflects just how much Google trusts you, as well as this number over here, this Ahrefs rank number. Is pretty helpful because it just shows where you guys are ranking in Google's eyes and other search engines. And of course, we want to look at BERT roofing, right? We want to know if we are trying to beat someone or trying to bring in more clients, or at least as many clients as they are. We want to know where they are, where they stand. And so these guys have 286 referring domains, giving them almost 2,000 backlinks. So they've got a domain rating score of a 30 currently, and a URL strength rating score of a 38. And so they currently are building quite a bit of trust with Google. But one thing I love about tools like this is that it kind of lays out a free roadmap for us to say, okay, this is the pattern we need to follow and even excel in that pattern in order to really rank our site and give you guys the real attention that you deserve. So yeah. Well, Sean, I hope this information has been helpful and insightful and informative for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, for taking the time out to do that. And we'll definitely be reaching out because we want to know if it was valuable, if it was something you could actually use. And yeah, thank you so much, and we look forward to talking to you soon.